Hey y'all.
Hey everybody. What's up? What's up?
Welcome to Sip Into It Live. Jazz and Natalia again, as we always are on every freaking Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because y'all know we getting up there. So at 10 o'clock is when we about being in our bed scrolling and watching live feeds and whatnot. So
Mm-hmm.
make sure y'all tapped in by liking and following the Sip Into It platforms on Facebook. And make sure y'all subscribe at www.sipintoit.co for our official Sip Into It merch. Like I love to gossip, stuff, little tumblers, not stuff. I'm talking about stuff. See, I already drinking already, y'all. Those and these cute little hoodies and sweatshirts. Or not sweatshirts. Y'all know what the heck I mean. It's the dirty
Girl.
martini talking. The I love to gossip hoodie and t-shirt.
T-shirt.
So make sure y'all subscribe because when we get ready to drop that, it's gonna be first up, first come, first serve, limited edition. So y'all, let's sip into it. Hey.
Let's.
What you
What's
drinking
on
over
the
there
agenda,
tonight,
girl?
girl?
Oh, girl, I'm just gonna polish off the rest of my Hennessy from our last episode because I said I was gonna. I say this every episode. I'm gonna try to drink responsibly, and it don't. Somewhere down the line, probably like 35 minutes into the conversation, I stopped being
Gone.
responsible. So
I'm freaking done. Well, it's okay. No judgment here. We are on sipping to it, so we supposed to sip. So you got your henny. I got my dirty martini. Shout out to you for the recommendation for these real cool cocktail cups, girl. I ran out to
hey,
Marshalls, y'all.
hey,
And now it's
yes,
cute. They come in like
yes.
pink, blue, all of that. These are super freaking cute. And somebody told me they had these bad boys at Target for $7.99. I paid $9.99
Okay,
for a pair at
okay.
Marshalls.
Hey, listen,
They got them on Amazon too
no
in
need
different
to break the
shades.
bank. No need to break the bank to
No,
sip classy.
not in
No
this
need to break the
economy.
bank.
No matter what kind of funds we working with. Hey, I
And that
always
is
believe
super,
in saving.
super duper cute. Super duper cute.
Shout
Oh
out to
my
you.
God.
I grabbed them Barbie champagne flute she was telling me about too.
Well, girl, I wasn't supposed to be over there.
Well,
I
you
wasn't
know.
supposed to be over there, but
You know.
on my break and everything, I had to take a little jog across the street. Like,
Scurry on over
let me
there.
see what they got going on over here and everything to see, because I have a problem. I do like shopping. So I
Hey.
had to scurry on across the street and I saw them and I'm like, girl, let me tell you about these.
And
And I
y'all
just
see she had
knew.
to look. She dragged me in there with her. But see, I was gonna feel some type of way. You get these cute glasses and stuff, and
Girl,
then you don't tell me about them.
that's why I had to tell you. I had to tell you. And then, I'm a girl's girl and I let everybody know. So of course I had to let y'all all know about
Mm-hmm.
these glasses. No need, like I said, no need to break the bank. Like I'm
Yep.
all for saving money. Like
Yep.
that's all. I'm all for that. So
Yep.
yeah, check those wine glasses out, ladies. Marshalls $9.99. Target
Target.
even cheaper.
Because if you ain't got no Marshalls where you at, we know everybody got a Target. And if y'all ain't got that,
Yeah.
Amazon.com. Next day to 2-day shipping. I love it.
Hey, no
My
need to
man
wait.
already know. It's always some package at the door. He be like, you got some coming. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You like, what you
Hey,
signed up
I
for.
love to see the Amazon truck pull up to my goddamn house. Yes.
Period.
I feel like,
And
girl, I
two.
feel like Christmas because that's a delivery.
Every day, right? One
I
day,
love to
two
see the
days, it's always
Amazon.
something.
I love to see them. I love to see them. And then if I'm not home, I'm not there when they pull up. I just love to see the package sitting outside my door. Thank you,
Right.
Amazon.
It's like you said, Christmas every.
Every time. Every time.
Yeah.
Come on, girl.
Let
Let's sip into it, girl.
Ooh, this topic. Wait a mother.
Ah!
Wait a minute.
Wait a motherfucking minute. Okay.
And it's the reason
Oh.
we came up with that title, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Because, well, Jayda Waiter and Des, her bestie, whom we love, by the way. However, a lot of people notice that they have dropped this. They're getting ready to drop a podcast called Act Normal. And if y'all been following them for a while, that's their thing. They be like, Act Normal, bitch. Like, and it's so freaking hilarious. So you got to really, really be a true Jayda, not data. I didn't combine their names.
You
Oh,
done
we should call
combine.
them
Oh, that's a
Jayda and
data.
Jayda.
Data. I love it.
We made that up. We made that up, y'all. So if y'all use that data this, yep, got it.
You got
See,
it.
bingo.
Got it.
We helping out.
Right.
But
We
Jayda,
combining the best friends.
yep. But Jayda and Des are dropping their podcast called Act Normal. Now, it seems pretty normal to me. A lot of people are praying up doing podcasts, and whatnot, or just doing it themselves. This is nothing like new. However, it wasn't until we started noticing people are kind of like, is it a possibility that she poking fun at Caresha? Because the cute little cars and stuff were act normal and everything. And if y'all watch Caresha, please. Caresha had the same type of setup. They're in a pink vibe, like room, like good vibe, girly. But Caresha kind of had a similar setup, except for she was on the couch and the chair and whatnot with her guests and whatnot. But it's a similar setup, So backstory is, y'all know when Jayda was on that show, The Impact ATL, before she decided to back out because she was getting into it with Ari, Ari Fletcher, who's now wifey of Moneybag Yo. She got with Caresha, and you know what I'm saying? Like, they seem like they really vibe. Like, they got a genuine friendship. They on this bestie thing. But remember, Jayda fell out with Ari. And let's run it back to when Caresha, aka Young Miami, was asked by Saucy Santana, like, so they were playing a little fun game, and he was like, "The baby or little baby?"
Uh-oh.
And her tail said, "Choo choo."
Oh.
How can we forgive? Chugga chugga choo choo.
Ooh, messy. Messy, bitch.
Right.
I'm at it. Ayo.
So they thinking after the Diddy Bop mess that,
oh my God,
she might be rubbing it on in. Like, ha, your show got canceled. And then remember when she was on stage with Lil Baby and tried to do that little dip it low, she's getting her Christina Miliano with her clappers and whatnot. But Baby wasn't going for it because he like, you ain't about to have me falling out with my baby mother.
Nope. Yeah, I remember that too.
What's your thoughts, girl? Is they reaching or not? Reaching or not?
I mean, I feel like I think I mean, if we want to get technical here about us females and how we do shit and how we operate, um, I feel like it's giving hella shade, hella shade. I feel like, uh, you know, she's always been the type that, like, she basically stay out the way. Jada don't get into no too much. But
Exactly.
I do feel like, when it comes to Lil Baby and that type of shit, I feel like she definitely does. She definitely will step behind it. So yeah, do I feel like this her show with Des is a little low key, little jab to Caresha? Please, absolutely, I do.
I mean, yeah, because the setup is really similar. We know us girls, we love the LED lights and stuff. I know I do. However, it's just
Mhm.
like the only thing missing, we should have cropped the bed in there and stuff. But shoot, I'm mad at it because everybody has their day. Like, it's just like y'all gotta stop messing with people trying to be funny and stuff, especially when they over there minding their business.
That's my point exactly. She's minding her business, and you
People
want
be
to try to
minding
be
their
funny.
business, and you done, possibly hopped in something because you ain't one of the people that she was on this reality show with. Ari, y'all didn't got close or work close. We're not gonna make assumptions, but
Mm-hmm.
like we all know, friends got each other back. Like
That's right.
anybody come for any of my girls, like I'm on it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, bet.
Absolutely.
Because especially when my friends wasn't bothering nobody, they legit just own their stuff and stuff. So yeah, most friends gonna ride with each other. So
Mm-hmm.
hey, it is what it is. And if that's what
Mm-hmm.
Waiter and Des is on, then hey,
More power to them. Congratulations, ladies. I'm
yes.
here for it.
And we'll
Like,
be
I love
tuning
it.
in.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, because Jayda is a whole vibe. Desi is too. And don't let Des fool you. She may seem like she quiet, but if you ever seen her in action, especially when it comes to people messing with her or riding behind her bestie, oh, she will pop off in a heartbeat. And I love it,
I
love it, love
love
it.
this. I love this. I
It
love
remind
this.
me and my girls. Like y'all,
Yes,
yeah, we like
I
about each
love
other.
I love them. I love them.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes. This now this is what we're talking about when we're saying knowing your worth in a friendship. No.
Period. And we love
Okay.
Caresha too and all that. But however, again, right is right, wrong is wrong. If you was trying to
Mhm.
throw that girl baby father in her face and try to play for a little kiki, that was foul. So hey, we gotta remember
Everybody
like
ain't playing.
mhm,
Everybody ain't playing. Everybody ain't out here playing and all that stuff. And people is really out here minding their business and taking care of the things that they got to take care of. And
yep.
I could only imagine her just like minding her business, and then you see tweets from you getting tweeted. You're trending. You and your baby daddy trending. So I can
Because people
only
feel like
imagine. Yeah, I can
yep,
only imagine what she looked like. Goddamn, like I'm over here minding my business,
and
me
it's
and my
always
baby,
something.
me and my son, because I fucking love her son. And
Yes,
he's
loyal is
so funny.
cute.
He is too cute. He is so funny. And
Mhm.
boom, you're trending. And you like, I ain't did shit
What
today.
I do?
I just woke up.
Like, wait a minute, literally.
Right.
So,
Literally.
speaking of
Literally.
people, leaving people alone when they minding their business,
Mm-hmm.
let's sip into Christopher. Diabolical. We got to change the middle name. Diabolical Brown versus Quavo Hunch Ho. Because the way he did Quavo, He called you a hoe in more ways than one. I lost count. I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked. That ain't Chris Brown.
Girl.
That's Breezy versus Huncho.
Girl, I was just finna say, girl, it ain't even Chris. That's not Chris Brown. That's Breezy all the way. Like,
He done called you a hoe ass, nigga, line by line.
yes.
One bar at a time, baby. Like, why you go messing with that man, calling him a chicken tender and whatever else? Like, I ain't really listened to the diss that, completely that Quavo did because, yeah, it's not the same. I'll put it like that.
Well, is like, this is not Chris. I'm sorry, Chris. This is not Breezy's first go at beefing with motherfuckers. Okay, this is not his first go. So he's seasoned in this, and I feel like
very much so.
With Quavo, like as a whole, like Migos as a whole have had their beef, but like individually, Quavo, ooh, baby, I don't see this this ain't the season for you, buddy, to be beefing with Mr. Breezy over here. Like I said, this man is seasoned in his beefs. He didn't listen. I'm sorry for all victims out here, but this like I said, this man is been in more
not victims. Eating them
Listen,
up.
He's been in more beefs than some. Okay, so it's just you gotta choose your battles. Pick
Absolutely.
Your battles. We're not picking Breezy because we like him better or none of that other stuff. Facts is facts. If this man had said he didn't show your ex while you was still with
her. Like, yeah, let's sip into them lyrics since you brought that up. Let's look.
Yeah, let's get into it.
This is crazy. So he legit said, "Don't let this R&B ish fool you. Ninjas get ripped to shreds. Quavo talking." And he said names. He said Quavo talking like he a thug. Ninja, you a big bitch with dreads. Can't wait to see the day you back up all of that ish you said. What's all that boss ish you talking? You ain't no hunch, no. Ooh, I was about to say hunch. Oh wait, he said that too, huh? Huncho. Well, great minds think alike. Huncho, nigga. You the weakest link out of your clique. That's crazy. And went on to talk about basically how he screwed his ex bitch, which would be karate chop, aka Karuchi Tran. So yeah. Cause he stated, "You fuck my ex hoe, that's cool. I don't get no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fuck your ex when you were still with her, bitch. I'm up, little nigga. They say revenge is sweet." Sweet. With the sweet. Now think about that shit.
So let me tell y'all something else about Mr. Breezy that I know. This man is a Taurus. They are 0 to 100. They don't have no in between. There is no gray area for them. It's either this or you gonna get them horns. I know what I'm talking about. Because I dealt with a Taurus man. They have no chill. This is it.
Girl. And let's talk about, he went on, fast forward, Show me that I'm tender, bitch. Time to prove what you just said. Rest in peace, Takeoff. He the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead. You tripping, Chris. Don't say that. Don't lose your head. Not you literally said everybody wished it was you instead. Mm. It's 420. I'm hitting my invisible.
Oh, I have some here. Can I please?
We are well, you in Michigan, huh?
Well,
It's legal. Shout out to y'all. We can't do that here.
well, look,
Dang.
look, look. Who's
Yeah, see? If I had to hit the invisible.
He said that everybody wished it was him instead. Christopher.
Oh,
Now, first of all, rest in peace to Takeoff. Rest in peace to Takeoff.
Rest in peace to Takeoff.
Rest in peace to Takeoff. That. Who said? Look, now I'm up here like, who said that? Who said that they wished it was Quavo? Who said that? Like,
after conversing with a lot of people on this, unfortunately, even if for 1.5 seconds was a thought.
Well,
that's crazy, but I
what I do love about Chris too. He does say names. He ain't.
He does.
I mean, I can't.
And he don't care. He already where he needs, to be. He don't care. He ain't giving nobody free promo. They on his side.
I mean,
they on his side.
That was
Quavo.
Oh my God.
He couldn't even really respond. He responded.
Did he?
Yes, with the meme of Young Thug with the please face in the courtroom. Like, I just wouldn't just deactivate all social media. Take a nice long vacation.
If you ain't got nothing to say, it's best not to say anything at all. Type of approach.
Yeah, because I got into all of 1 out of 3 chicken tenders when he dropped that diss track. And I wasn't able to finish. I only finished 1 tender, Quavo. 1. And look, Quavo got his thing. I feel like he's better in like the modeling industry or something, like, the style and whatnot. But when it came to the Migos or whatever, like Offset, you remember him. He does well on his own. Offset is a vibe, and he be styling, with the fashions and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Takeoff, real
lyricist,
chill, low-key, out the way.
He was the best lyricist. He was the best one.
Best one. Mama, Ole. Like, he was bomb with it. Quavo was the cutie. I mean, they all were handsome, but Quavo, like Quavo got the looks and stuff, and he be hit with the fashion too and stuff, but that's just not his strong point. So I was a little disappointed when he came with the platter of chicken tenders that most of us could not finish. And then Chris Brown just like he ended that this week. He got bodied by singing ninja and did
every time. Hey, bro. Hey, and then let me just toss in that picture of them. The picture of them sitting together. Bro. bro, you could feel the tension on that picture, but like nobody. I must say, if this is smart because instead of handling that shit there, they handle this shit in the music industry and made money off of it. Smart,
Oh
smart,
yes. And then he
smart.
took like the title of the song is Weakest Link, as if that had to hurt because of the fact that so many people have said it about Quavo,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So when Quavo went solo, it went from Migos to Casamigos. I'm sorry, baby. Fashion is falling.
And that's okay. You know how to dress. Dress your ass off. Dress your ass off, and
Period.
maybe rap sometimes. I don't know. Like I don't know.
Mm-mm. That's like me getting on the track. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I'm just saying, if that's where that's how you started this, maybe I don't have to look. I'm trying to give Big Dog benefit of doubt.
I mean, he's cute. He's sick with the fashion. So, and if it wasn't as if that wasn't bad enough to get ate up like that, this man had dropped, did a whole collaboration with a clothing
That's
brand.
Chris Brown so fucking petty.
It says
Petty.
weakest link. Have you ever been considered the weakest link in your crew? Ever been bodied by R&B singer? Ever wonder what it feels like to actually be fly as fuck? If you or anyone you know, it sounds like a commercial, has ever felt like this, get you a pair of Namis slides by the oracles. Come feel what it like. Come feel. I'm sorry. Come feel what it's like to be wavy.
Is it right?
As if the streams were not enough, Chris.
So after you'd have called him a bajillion hoe ass niggas,
You do this, and
you gonna you gonna drop some
he
merch.
gonna buy it. Why you playing with us like that? You know he gonna buy it.
I need a shirt. I
Cause
need the shirt.
those are really cute.
I need the
They look
shirt.
comfy. He knew what he
By
was doing
no means necessary do I feel like the weakest link in my crew.
at
I
all.
actually, but
Great
this right
marketing.
here, this right
Okay.
here, I mean, how could you not? He is
Those.
so petty.
Yep.
Maurice, you're petty. You're petty. Now, come on now. I've never seen this done. Has anybody else ever done this? Like,
Honestly, I remember Super Sin when she was going through something. She created a discount code.
okay. This
Yep,
right here
and
is
made millions of
marketing
dollars
genius
off the
because
shit.
Chris Brown, he also has what is it, the pyramid label that he has,
Mhm.
that clothing brand or whatever. So this is true Chris Brown fashion. Chris Brown sick with the fits and gear too. So
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yes, yes.
I
All with the fashions.
oh yeah, so
Stick with
I
it.
just Lord, this is funny and in
Hmm.
true tourist fashion, like just petty, bro, just
And it's
petty.
great marketing. Like I
Like,
remember doing that when I had somebody promoting the wig and stuff, paid for the wig, the photo shoot, video shoot, all that good stuff. And
mhm.
then they recycled the wig. put it on. Another hairstylist tagged it like it was her-ish.
Ooh.
Then somebody decided they want to send a dang on screenshot to the person as if I gave a fuck. I said what the fuck I said. Who gonna check it?
All right.
Especially when you do that and then you realize the influencer don't have influence because they was pushing the stuff and
Boop,
nothing.
boop.
Not even website visits during that time. So
Boop, boop.
that's how you know when people be buying fake followers and stuff like that. So that's why, moving forward. And then it was like, oh, you did this, and I reached out, and I was doing whatever. I usually charge $3K for this, and I did it for free. $3K. I was, who was gonna pay that? Because I'd have been hot if I dropped $3K. And
guess
then
what?
the move, it was just your face, and people were like, who that?
And guess what? You still
And I created a link too.
And you still did it. You still did it for free.
Period. Because it came with what? You provided the makeup and the hair section that they didn't utilize, that you paid for. Colored the wig. All that. Paid for the fashions. All that. All that.
It was the giving the diva attitude for me. Giving the diva attitude, but you're D-list. It's giving Z.
Did you say D? You said D.
I said D-list. You said Z.
Like DZ. Remember Discovery Zone when we was kids? And we called it DZ. I just had to make sure it was a D or Z. And yeah, that was the time I could relate to something like this. And like I said, Super Sin did something like that. And I did it too with the wig thing. And I created a discount code. Was like, it was something, use discount code wig or something like that. It was crazy. And the sales came true. More than,
we already know that this is going to sell.
Great marketing.
Great marketing. I cannot lie about that. Great marketing. Super duper fucking funny. Funny as shit. Petty as hell.
Yep. Yep. I agree. It's like,
not you make a whole disc and then make this merch. Who make this merch?
Only Breezy.
This motherfucker made a diss track and this clothes.
We got this and we got this.
For real.
And this is the link.
It's there. Duh, this has been a wild week.
It has.
A wild week. Child.
I'm just gonna chew my little blue cheese and stuffed olive. Let's see. Next.
Girl.
Free B and J. We ain't talking about PB and J, like the sandwiches. Y'all heard it. Free B and J. Y'all remember Free from 106 in Park? We want to talk about Parkwood. We want to talk about Ivy Park. I love my Beyonce. However, this keeps showing up. And J to Z, H to the Izzo, B to the Izzo.
I know you didn't.
You are the ones to blame, sir, according to the
Mm-hmm.
people. Because
Mm-hmm.
allegedly, way back then in our younger years, he had a
Mm-hmm.
baby with Free from 106 and Park. And that is why she
Mm-hmm.
was absent allegedly during some episodes. And then rumors started
Mm-hmm.
circulating that she was pregnant. And Wendy Williams actually spilled this tea a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
we challenge her on that.
Mm-hmm.
She got a call from somebody who was in the hospital and all that. But
Mm-hmm.
people were digging up because Free posted a snippet of a song she did called The Remix with Lil Mo
Mm-hmm.
about 2 days ago. And people was like, Free, are you throwing shade?
Boop, 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 boop.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't know. They was saying she was throwing shade, y'all. We gonna let y'all listen to this. Y'all ready? Is you ready?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's go.
In the cabinet, $20, we cabinet, stomach growling the train, we catching it. We hot for it, never got bored, kept the four in the top drawer, taste the belligerent popped off. We had love before the Benz top popped off. We held it down like we not sure. Didn't I choose to be with you exclusively? Just before, what's the name was it used to be? Took you home, got used to me, got glued to you, no other dude to see. I'm a honey with an onion, got food to eat. Got money, no concern, though your wrist, sonny. I'm a no risk, sonny. Simply unpredictable. Ain't it a trip we felt? Now it's trips and fall. You got a rider since you said to me.
Hmm. Mm. Did y'all catch the part? Wait a minute. Let me run it back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to run it back.
$20, we cabinet, stomach growling the train, we catching it. We hot for it, never got bored. Kept the four in the top drawer, case the belligerent popped off. We had love before the Benz top popped off.
I'm going to go ahead and run it back one more time. One more again.
Mm-hmm.
Had love before the Benz top popped off. We held it.
Did y'all hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all heard that?
Mm-hmm.
We had love before the Benz top popped off. We
Hmm. Now, someone commented in Free's comment section and said, been waiting for the album for a while, but I think I heard some shots. Free. She responds and says, no shots, question mark. At who? You said no shots and then question mark and at who? This individual responds, no one, like you said, with an emoji with the cowboy hat.
Cow. Shout. Shout.
Hmm. And y'all know B just dropped Cowboy Carter. So it's like
Girl.
that kind of was like obvious shade to me. I ain't even gonna hold you. Cause my thoughts are we love Free and we love B. But we love B. If you did allegedly have a child with him way back when, and you decided to, keep the baby a little secret and stuff like that, and then it just kind of went away when they were official B and J, and they moved on with their happy lives and stuff. It's like continuing to bring that up for real. I don't know. Like I feel like it should be out there, but at the same time, like why not back then and stuff? Like I feel like this is truly the week. Like it's given this week. This week.
Well, well.
What you
How
think, girl?
I feel about this is I remember way back when girl disappeared off of 106 in Park or
Yep.
whatever, and everybody was looking for Free, like, where's Free? Where's
Where
Free?
she at?
And yeah, then all of a sudden she made her appearance back. Also, though, if
Mm-hmm.
you really paid attention to Free and paid attention to 106 in Park, Free was gaining weight.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Free
Yep.
was
Yep.
gaining Free was gaining weight.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you remember, we what in our 30s now, but that
Mm-hmm.
came out a long time ago about Jay-Z having a son. They didn't
Mm-hmm.
say a baby, they said a son. And I'm
Yep.
like, well, where is he at? And there was never any pictures. It was just hush, hush, hush,
Mm-hmm.
hush, hush.
Yep.
When him and Beyonce got together,
It went away.
it was like no kids, nothing happened. Nothing was brought up. And
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Mm-hmm.
as old as Jay-Z is, yes, he
Uh-huh.
definitely has a older child somewhere. And it was a son, god damn it. Cause I remember that. I said,
Absolutely.
if you were paying attention to Free back then on 106 in Park, yes, ma'am, that lady was
Mm-hmm.
gaining weight. All in her face. It was all in her face.
Yep.
And when she disappeared, I remember the grown-ups talking about that
Yeah,
and
because we
stuff
was
like
young as
that.
hell back then.
We were young, but we were still catching 106 in Park too. And our people were catching 106 in Park too. But I distinctively remember her disappearing for a couple episodes and stuff like that. I remember that lady gaining weight. I remember it so clear. When you brought it up to me, I'm like, I did I say I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I even a couple probably a couple months ago tried to do a little bit more research with Jay-Z, because I'm like, I don't believe that
Mm-hmm.
Blue was his first child. I did not believe that. Because I
Oh no, listen
remember,
to me, myself, and I. Beyonce was singing about a lot of stuff that she went through, and it was like, it's a vibe. That's Queen B. Like, but if you listen, I'm dealing with your next thing I know, I'm dealing with your 3 kids in my home. We weren't thinking nothing of it. We was just like, oh, she on to
yeah.
something, a vibe.
And that's one thing
Was it some truth to that?
and that's one thing Miss Knowles Carter is gonna do. Is gonna put that ish in her music. Always been
Remember
like that.
Lemonade?
Oh, that whole goddamn album. She put everything in that. She put everything
Mhm.
into that album. And I love Lemonade. I love that album.
Yeah, look,
I
all
love
of
that
them,
album.
all the albums from the solo, like the
We
first
stand you
solo.
be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I get people be trying to come for her too. Sometimes I be seeing in the comments like, "Oh, Beyonce overrated," blah 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 blah, and this
She
and this and
ain't.
that.
Beyonce's that girl, and y'all
Beyonce
know
be
it. Y'all just hating.
Beyonce be minding her business.
Absolutely.
Beyonce be minding her business. Other from the fact of the little lawsuits with plagiarism and shit like that. But Beyonce truly be minding her business. She's not out here beefing with no females or nothing like that. If
Mm-mm.
your if it Lemonade was because a bitch was stepping in her territory and her man was getting beside him fucking self. That's how that
Period.
went. That's how
Absolutely.
that went. So Beyonce don't just be coming for people. She be minding her business. It's people who always messing with people who be minding their business, and y'all
Thank
need to
you.
cut it out, because don't nothing good come from that. People who mind their
Nothing.
business and people who are quiet, they are that way for a reason. They are that way
Mm-hmm.
for a reason. That means leave me the fuck alone, or you gonna get some shit that you should have left me alone from.
The
Don't fuck with
period.
me. Just leave me alone.
Absolutely.
Don't come over here.
Absolutely. Because when
Don't
you
come over
quiet
here.
and chill and you a vibe and all of these other things, people be thinking like, oh, I could just no.
Mm-hmm.
Not at
Mm-hmm.
all.
Yep.
Not at all.
Think you a hoe and think you ain't gonna stick up for yourself because they think you just quiet and all that other stuff. I know
Mhm.
I've been through that.
You
I've
know
been
what
through
they
that
say,
with people thinking I'm quiet and I ain't gonna do nothing.
period. For real. Like,
I want you to think that.
absolutely. Because it's like when you you ain't got nothing to prove. Like, play with me if you want to. Like,
No.
and the thing is, well, yeah, it's like I said, it's like a play with me if you want to type of feeling, thought,
Mm-hmm.
and
And that's the
action.
thing about Miss Beyonce too. Like she
Mm-hmm.
could put this shit in her music too and do a diss. Like
And guess what it's gonna do? Yep.
like 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 come on y'all. Like come on. We got to start thinking here. Like you're coming for these people who don't be doing nothing and now you got to tuck your tail between your legs and all that stuff
Mm-hmm.
because they done called you a billion hoe ass niggas in the So I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying, like, what is the point? What is the point of coming for people who ain't thinking about you? What is the point of what is the point of putting your energy into that? You could be doing
Absolutely.
something so you could be doing something totally different, making you some money on something totally different than to come for these people at all who ain't thinking about you.
True.
And
Yep.
now guess what? Guess what? Now you just then gave them a strategy or whatever to make more money
Yeah. Because they
off of your
showing
envy.
all your weaknesses and so on and so forth. Like I've definitely
Mm-hmm.
been through that a lot myself. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, when people, especially when they get to talking too dang on much, and then it's like you gotta realize there are people always watching everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. People are
That's
always
true.
watching everywhere.
That's
So
true.
yeah, I've definitely had that. Like, yeah, you seen what these people said, these people did, and whoop de whoop whoop and blah blah blah. And then you like, y'all talking about like that gets irritating when people gotta constantly hear that. So at some point, especially when people have put themselves in a space where they over here minding their business and
Mm-hmm.
these others are not a thought, and then somehow you're always a dang on thought. Like, no, it'd be like enough is enough. So I get it, like, cause it's like they always trying to mess with her, and I feel like for this to come out and whatnot, like that song came out a while ago, like a long ago when we were younger. So it's just kind of
Mm-hmm.
like what's the point? And it's just like I feel like everybody in the industry right now, it's like a whole bunch of mess going on. This person beefing with this person. You got Drake, you got Rick Ross, you got Chris Breezy versus Quavo. You got Kendrick Lamar, The Weeknd, not against each other, but like
JT and all of them
Future,
and yep.
Ice
You
Spice.
know, well, you know what I told you earlier. I'm like, I seen in the
What's going on?
comments that everybody was talking about ever since that Cat Williams interview. And I have to,
It ain't been
goddamn it,
right.
I have to agree. I have to
Yeah.
agree. Cat did, Cat put some
Facts.
energy out here in the damn Hollyweird universe, and they was just like, oh, we about to just get the girl, and the year
It's
had just started.
chaotic.
The year had just started, and it's just been just beefing on
Mm-hmm.
top of beefing on top of just reckless with marriages and all type of crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know the calendars they put up, where they
We just gonna add all the rappers and the male rappers and the rap girlies for this month at this point
The
because
whole
that's
month of April is full of rap beef between everybody, rap beef with everybody. And the crazy part about it is a lot of these people who are beefing are not beefing about anything important, I feel like. Well, I can't say that about the Drake beef because I really don't know what that consists of because
well,
everybody wonder,
when
I want to
it's all
know.
seems to be about women
Okay,
for the
that's
most
what I
part.
thought. Okay, that's what I thought.
It
Because I
all
know
seems to
for a
be
fact
about
with
women.
Chris Brown and Quavo, it's women.
A woman and
But
queens.
but girl, I mean, I'm gonna bring this up too. If you're ever watching the show, and because I don't even know how many of y'all watch BMF, but
I think I tuned out after the first season. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't know what's going on.
but in one of those, in the last episode, I think he said something about
Mm-hmm.
you know, niggas only beef with me over money and females. And that's all it be. That's all dudes really be beefing about. Money,
They
females.
do, but it's females these days too. They beef. It may not always be. Well, actually, it could be over dudes and definitely money and stuff like that. Lifestyle, whatever. Like it's a long
Mhm.
list of stuff with females because we've all faced that in some
Yeah,
aspect.
but it's not a long list with males though. It's
No,
not a long
sure,
list with
you're
them.
right.
It's very, like I said, it's either money or
Too.
females. It's not it's not
All
too
this
much.
extra.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
not too much shit that they really care about. I mean, they care about their cars and shit like that, but money and
Yeah, that's
females
how
is
with the money.
usually the thing for them, you know? So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, it's just, mm, the Lord knew not to make me no man. He knew. He just knew. He knew not to make me no man
Yeah,
because
nah.
I couldn't even,
It's too much.
I can't even, like, I know they be thinking we're complex, but shit.
Mm-hmm. They all would literally sit up and fight over the same chick. Same.
And it's a billion other
Or
bitches out here.
money. And everybody, I never understood that. You got money, you got money. I got 1.5 million more than you. Who cares? Like it be dumb stuff. But I do
It
see
be making
females
me
that
mad because the us people here who ain't got 1.5 million be looking like, so y'all
yeah.
beefing about who got the most money and y'all both got more money than me. Both fuck everybody on that side.
Every, but it could be things. See, women, we move different though. If you want to be real, like, well, at least some women, not all. Like, that's the thing. Men, to me, they broadcast that for a flex and whatnot, but we could be whole millionaires and people would never know because of experiences and things like that. We like to keep that private.
Well,
Like I say, run it
you
up in
will
private and
never.
live your best life out loud.
That's right. You'll never know how much money I make.
Period.
I'm always gonna tell you I'm broke.
And
That's all.
dude,
I'm always gonna tell you I'm broke. I don't give a damn what you see me in. If you see me riding around this bitch in a helicopter jet, I'm broke. Don't don't get it
don't know
twisted.
shit.
If
Don't
you
ask me
see
for
me
shit.
pull, if you see me pull up in a fucking yacht and I'm driving it, and it say Jasmine's boat on the side of this
Not
motherfucker.
Jasmine's
Don't get no sharp ideas. I'm
or
broke, baby.
the Jazz SS 2.0. Hey,
Right. Nigga, if you
it's
see
like
me,
just mind your business and
mind
it
your
ain't rented.
business.
It's
If
ours or
if
yours. You
you
feel me?
see me, if you see me out and
Mm-hmm.
I'm peeling back a couple thousands, don't get no ideas. Cause I'm broke.
It ain't
Okay?
yours at
I'm
all.
broke. I'm broke. You didn't see this. This is a
Nope.
figment of your imagination. Why are you trying to
Period.
implement things in my life right now? Yeah, if I had thousands, you think I'd be in here peeling them back for you to see? So,
Okay.
so
Okay. If it was
nope.
really all like that, because if you
Mm-hmm.
notice, the people that's really like that, do
Mm-hmm.
we ever see that? Like,
No,
no. What
no,
they
we
doing? Just
don't.
living their life, minding their
Mm-hmm.
business,
Minding their
and so on and
business.
so forth, and laughing
Mm-hmm.
at people who feel like they got to do the most. I got this. Okay.
I mean,
You know the
hey.
funniest thing? Have you ever experienced people like? I want to talk about something. Let's talk about clapbacks real quick. Like you will be talking to people, and it seems like we're in an era of people clap back, and like you could be arguing with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and they be like,
Mm-hmm.
"I have more money than you," this, that, the other, and it's like that shit. It's 2024. Everybody getting their bread, whether it's out loud, in private. So imagine
Mm-hmm.
doing that, and somebody like had your chest hurting when they eat
Mm-hmm.
you up because you think yo $2,500 or $3,000 is I made this da, 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 today, and somebody be like, well, okay. Imagine
The whole, the whole,
it's
the
stupid.
whole clapback of the money, like the whole using money as the clapback is not
What you
a
think about
flex.
that?
It's not a
It's not.
flex. It's
It's because
not
insecure.
you're not making me feel any type of way because you say you got more money than me. How the fuck do you know? How the fuck do you know how much money you have
Bingo.
that I have? How the fuck do you know? How do you
Imagine trying
know?
that with a whole multi-millionaire,
Like
and
you
they
don't
just
know
sitting
what the
back, and you
hell I
like,
got.
oh yeah, you like, what's that dude name? Waving the Great. He used to say, got him.
Mm-hmm.
You thinking
Mm-hmm.
that's what it is, and it ain't at
Mm-mm.
all.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Imagine
And
coming from
usually
multimillionaire people will learn the hard way.
usually people who do have that type of money and stuff like that have money like that, and you do come at them with like, oh, I got more money than you, blah blah blah. Oh, they don't even say shit after that. They just start posting pictures of crazy shit. So it's just like it's just
Okay,
like it's just
and
like
do they be
and it's
like,
just
okay,
okay, well, you go
back to my
ahead and
rich life.
still
Rich
right. You
life.
still sitting over there talking about all the money you had, and I'm actually over here enjoying the money I have. So go ahead, go off, because that's the type of millionaire I'd be. Like if you sat up there and told me, "Hey, I got more money than you," okay, cool,
Uh,
cool. I'm gonna go ahead and
literally.
book me a flight over here to Honduras. I'll maybe I'll
And it's
see you.
like if you know,
I've
you
never even
know.
seen you at the bank. What are you talking about? And I've seen people at the bank. Hey, shout out to y'all people that I be seeing at the bank,
Period.
That's to y'all, cause
Or in
y'all
them
handle
spaces.
y'all y'all handling y'all business. I know what
That
it's about.
what Cardi B say? Like, in the spaces,
In the in
regular, regular.
yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
see
Shout out.
everybody in service.
you
Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
mhm.
saying. And it's a few
And
of
when
y'all
you
that
reach
I
that
done.
level, you don't have anything to prove. You just chilling because
That's
it's
the
like
whole that's the whole
you ain't got
thing.
nothing to prove. It's just like, huh, okay,
That's the
all
whole
right.
thing. That's the whole point I'm making. People who got that type of money don't have anything to prove. They're too busy
Mm-mm.
enjoying their life with that money. And
That's why I hate when rappers do that because it's like, why y'all doing all this for what? Why? We always see it in a certain way, but I learned that a long, long time ago. You'd be surprised the people that you think got it and they don't. I'd be like, oh, for
oh,
real, but it's something
it's
else on a social media platform.
you can be anybody on social media. We talk about that. Me and you talk about that a lot. You can
You
be
can be. I've
anybody. You
heard
can
people
portray
say that.
yourself to be anybody on social media. And that's cool. I mean,
And
that's
as
cool.
soon
That's
as
what to do.
they log off, it's a different story.
That's
That's
cool.
why. Yep.
That's cool.
Be
You
who
know,
you
just
are on and off the net. I encourage that because
I feel like
yeah.
that. I feel like, yeah, be who you are on and off net. But I also
Mm-hmm.
feel like, you know, eventually you're going to get outed for who you really are on the internet.
Whether it's on the internet or even word of mouth, because word of mouth is still very powerful as well.
And still very popular too. Like,
Yep.
it's still a
Very
thing.
much so.
It's still a thing. So I just,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I always say, I always tell you, and I'm gonna say it again on this motherfucking episode. I am who I am on social media and off
And
social
all.
media. There is nothing different about me. Is nothing gonna change. I'm still this crazy.
Yep.
I still say
Absolutely.
crazy stuff. Hey, honestly, to be truthful with y'all, shit, I say more crazy shit off of social media than I say in on the motherfucker. And if you know me and know me personally, you know that. You know that about me. So, and about you too,
Period.
because you definitely.
Same. Ooh,
And
yeah,
I
we
mean,
similar in a lot of
in
ways.
all that ways, and that's
Some
okay.
not
Shit.
all, but yeah.
But
Yeah.
we're still authentically us. And
Yeah. That's the best way to be. Less pressure too.
yeah, oh, yes,
Less
yes.
pressure.
You don't have to be perfect,
Because when
you
you
know.
start faking it, and that's why a lot of people face issues like they'll go through depression and stuff like that because that will become draining for them. Like,
Mhm.
look at all these celebrities and stuff that go through that, it's, and then you be wondering why they're depressed and stuff because they got to try to keep up this facade. They have to keep
Mhm.
it up like this is what it is, and they know behind closed doors it ain't like
Mhm.
that crazy. But people who are genuinely showing up as themselves, then copying and pasting, what they see a million and one other people doing or what they think it is, like
Mhm.
they chill, they cool. Shoot, I'm gonna say
Mhm.
friend that I give a damn. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
and I would think that's a great way to end the episode. Be you and show up as you. Because one thing I can say, and as you can see, like one thing that Jazz can say as well, like when you reach a certain level,
Mhm.
if you notice people like that reach certain levels, they don't do all that. They chill because what you got to worry about? You just are who you are. You don't give a darn who like you, who don't. I mean, now granted, people can't play you like hunch hoe or nothing. Like after so many times, it's gonna be like, all right, bet, got you.
Mhm.
But it's
Mhm.
just like all of that negative, musty energy. It's like keep
Not
it.
the musty.
Musty energy. It's
Not
like
the
keep it.
musty.
So
Girl, I agree. I agree. I 100% agree with you. I just wish people would
leave people alone.
show up more as yourself. Yes, and leave people alone.
Leave
Leave
people
people
the
the
fuck
hell alone.
alone because
Leave
you
them alone.
never freaking know. I
Yeah.
cackle at things that I hear a lot. I be like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
I be doing that too. I be like, is this shit
You be
real?
like,
That's me. I be like, I say that shit
please.
every day. Is this shit real? I say that every day. I utter that daily. Is this shit real? Or
Cause
what
you
the
know you in a space when you be like, imagine knowing like you could just do some things. You just like, I ain't even gonna do that because you just stay. You ain't when you make it to a place in your life where you don't have anything to prove. Peaceful,
mm-hmm,
peaceful. Like I
mm-hmm,
remember what it was like way in my younger years. But then I was like, oh, this is what that felt like. You literally don't give a fuck about nothing. I don't give a fuck about
mm-hmm.
nothing.
It's
Nothing.
great. It's a great feeling.
It
It's a great
is.
feeling. It's a
Mind
great
your
feeling.
business vibe, live your best life. They don't like you. He,
Oh well.
she like you. Oh well.
Oh well. Oh well. Moseying on with our lives. Still
Period. So
living.
It's safe to say we're gonna end this episode with just be you, be proud about it, be authentically you at the end of the dang all day, on and off the net, because that's what's important. And it's not draining because you don't have to front and make it seem like something that it's not, like, ever.
I agree.
So
All right. So, all
make sure
right,
y'all
y'all.
follow, like, and we will see y'all next Saturday.
Heck yeah. Make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe. Sip Into a Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Also
Mhm.
like, follow, subscribe to Natalia's Facebook page. Also to
Yes,
my Facebook
Jasmine's.
page, JB Santel.
Yep, yep,
Also
yep.
to my Instagram page, that's Jasmine. Um,
Mhm.
and yeah, also make sure you
Yep.
guys subscribe to the Sip Into It uh .co
Website
website. I'm the girl. It's starting to hit. It's starting to hit. So y'all
for the
can get the
website,
merch.
because when it drop, it's gonna drop, and it's going to be, that's it, limited edition, first come first serve, especially for these. I like to call them sit but don't stand,
I love it. Sit but don't
because they
stand.
little, they keep your little shots nice and cold.
I know
If
my
you got
whole little
something
shot
hot,
been in here cold the whole time.
period. If you want to put in an espresso shot for my people that do not drink alcohol,
Yeah. Yeah.
put you an
Yep.
espresso
Perfect.
shot in there if you want to, and sip on it at the start of your workday. Or,
I do.
if you, yep,
I
yep.
do. I take me a little put my little
And
espresso
on the
shot in here.
weekends, we sip. Put our,
Yep. And
our
I
favorite shot of alcohol in
mm-hmm.
here, nice and cold, and it's
Mm-hmm.
amazing. So, yep, www.sipintoit.co. We'll see y'all next Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern
Yes,
Standard
yes.
Time, to be exact. Love y'all. You got another message for them, Jazz?
No, I'm just gonna piggyback off of you, what you said. Just show up as yourself, be yourself, and I do it. Love, like, respect and
Mm-hmm.
love one each other. Respect, love each other. It's too much
Period.
beefing going on. It's too much
For
beefing.
nothing. It should be more
I can't,
collaborations, quite
right, I
frankly.
can't take no more beef. Thanks, Des and Waiter, Jayda Waiter, for
Yep.
doing that collab. Even though we
Yeah.
know it
I
was
mean,
some
they
little
besties anyway.
stuff.
Imagine them throwing Caresha in there. Look at the bigger picture sometimes. Like, imagine
Mm-hmm.
everybody bringing their fan base, or even if
Mm-hmm.
it's not fan base, gifts and so on and so forth
Mm-hmm.
together. Like, I cringe
Mm-hmm.
when I see the foolishness. And
Yeah,
then it will be always, yeah, some
let's
nonsense on
get
the
it
back
together.
end.
Let's get it
Period.
together. Let's pull it
Especially as
together.
women.
Yes, we were just talking about fixing each other's crowns. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We can do
Yes,
better.
be about it. Don't just say that ish. Be about it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
seriously, because I'm actually kind of heartbroken. All my favorite rappers and whatnot, and R&B singers and whatnot are beefing. So it's like, who collabing with y'all? Where the features coming from? Get it together.
I'm saying, girl, that's what I'm saying. Where's the features coming from? Where's the
Not y'all
collaboration?
all. It's one
Doing
side
everybody
versus
do
this
it.
one.
Everybody do it. I can't keep up. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with everybody doing every little different thing. Somebody got to come
Nope.
together and do something different.
Y'all better. Period. Like, if you really like in that, like, and when it comes to
I
business,
don't want to choose. Damn it! I love all y'all.
no.
I don't want to choose. That ain't my goal here. I want all y'all to win. I want
Yep.
everybody to win. I don't want to choose.
So, period. More collaborations over freaking competition. And we're going to end
Mm.
the episode on that note. Love y'all. See y'all
All
next
right.
Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At Sip Into It on Sip Into It Live.
That's right. All right. Peace out.